Alright. Let's see here. Actually, just a second. Alright, back to more Hogwarts. Yikes. Let's see, we gotta meet Poppy. Check out quests here. Let's check out plants and animals first.
Are we?
So that's still got 4 minutes. Alright, I think we're good. So where is she? She's a ways away. World map. Oh, she's way over there. Why so far? The main quest is almost caught up with us. What do you want to get? This. Oh.
Revelio.
What are those, toads? Yeah, giant purple toads. Toads. They're toads.
Revelio.
Anything here to get? Okay, so I did unlock Crucio.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best-kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Let's go. I'm gonna try to not stealth as much as I have been, because it seems
A centaur! Tread carefully.
incredibly powerful.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Interesting. Whoa.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelio.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Ravioli. Whoop.
Revelio. Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Beast army? Maybe?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I know I said I want to do this, but we'll get an idea of what we're dealing with first.
Revelio.
When I set about my arrangements, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own allies. I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the very people who stand next.
So let's see. Poachers. Ashwinders. With a severing charm. That's right. They recover from being knocked down. So what kind are we dealing with here? Duelist,
Just should have
tracker.
took less time is all I was saying.
Duelist. Yep. The Severing Charm. I think that would be Flipendo.
Seems like a quiet night. Yeah! Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
So I gotta switch these up. So let's go to Most and Reparo.
Revelio.
See any others over there?
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. What have you done?
Here. Flipendo.
You haven't got a prayer. Confringo. I'll bet that one.
Confringo.
Shoot deaths, they want to buy us. I'll put some...
That's just pitiful.
I hit the wrong button. I actually forgot. That doesn't knock them a distance. It actually knocks them up in the air.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely one.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the niffler that's the real commodity. Surely you agree.
Let's wait for this one to turn.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you.
Please don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
So I could do that.
Leviosa.
You will not stupefy this fight!
Reducto.
Arresto momentum. Pathetic. Flipendo. Protego.
Nothing more than luck. Avoiding our problems, are we? Marvelous strike!
Take it!
Real quick, annoying little weed.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You will pay for that.
Incendio.
Oh,
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
yes, I changed things up a couple days ago. I'm getting back into the mindset. of that.
Reparo.
Fix this back up.
Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Oh shit.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Okay.
That's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Revelio.
Trafficus Totalis. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Now our Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Yeah, if they could do that to dragons, they could do that to wizards. I mean, that's what they want to do.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will
Enslave
not
everybody.
well.
Trafficus Totalis. Revelio.
And as soon as I said that thing about not using this is quest for it.
Trafficus Totalis. Revelio.
Wow. Going on over here, they're trying to enslave one.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
They're using Crucio. Jesus.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise.
Revelio.
Hang on. Oh, try not.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
I agree. I don't know why I'm moving incredibly slow all of a sudden. There we go.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
you.
Expelliarmus.
Back for more.
Confringo.
Like to put the dragons, do you? Ah!
Vicious
Leviosa!
Be better suited for guarding than the battle.
Leviosa.
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Leviosa!
Arresto momentum.
Shall we finish what we started? Back for more.
Leviosa! I demand that you release me!
Accio.
Leviosa!
Descendo. Depulso. Flipendo.
Leviosa!
Glacius. Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Nice.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's play!
How unfortunate.
One less human to worry about.
Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio.
Torture that!
Incendio. Reparo.
Are you
See how you like this?
I was pressing down, it wasn't healing.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
See if I can do this properly this time.
worked out one? Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon in.
I've heard Centaur's quieter than you.
You'll have to fight eventually. What have you done?
Expelliarmus.
Right. Now, vegetables. These are all weeds.
Defendo.
A puff
Accio.
could deal a bigger blow.
Depulso. Expelliarmus.
Okay.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My boy.
I'll check. Stop right there. Back to the dirt. I will make you box of you.
Taste not belonging back.
Naughty little weed. Back for more. Sultan Gringo!
Now to finish the job.
Incendio. Levioso.
Never did care much.
Glacius. Depulso. Reparo.
Very well.
Accio.
Look what you
Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Flipendo. Levioso. Confringo. Defendo.
Back to the ground.
Accio. Depulso. Glacius.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Revelio.
Whoop.
Accio.
find out.
Goodbye.
Incendio! This way!
That's kind of loud.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely.
Wonder if we can
It'll be
hatch
hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Will do.
Revelio. Accio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. So what do I need to do here? Click the field guide page in the underground harbor. Click from the book. Transfiguration in the library. Okay. I can hold off on the ancient magic stuff. Should look at AoE abilities more too. I can just fly there, it's no big deal. this one.
Revelio.
Ravioli.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
I want to get the chests first. No one got a cloak.
Revelio.
It's over there. I thought I heard it when I went by.
Revelio.
There's one. I gotta go to the library.
So this is the underground harbour. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
So up top there. There's not much to talk about right now, so I'm just kind of going through the motions.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Sure am.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book.
Looking forward to failing
Let us
this.
begin.
Let's go.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I'm gonna say the snake bird.
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Founder's relics?
The Founder's Relics.
No. The answer was the Deathly
Okay.
Hallows.
I felt like it was.
According to
might have been
Beedle the
something like
Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Snitch?
The snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I'm gonna say true, because I know polymorph. True.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Really?
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Okay.
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
If you're a major Harry Potter
I
fan...
put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Thanks. You probably had no trouble with that.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
The Polyjuice one was kind of surprising. But...
Revelio!
Whatever. I got one right. That's... If you got one right, then you essentially got a 100, so...
What are you up to now?
I completely passed that. No problem. I thought it was the Golden Quidditch, but... Or whatever that one was. I was like, that third one isn't like the other two.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Sure.
Uncle Will, it may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay. Gotta pet the cat.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
Oh.
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okie
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. Ugh, it's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Take care. Okay, let's check out the, new abilities. Not yet. R3.
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Okay.
Beautifully done.
Nice.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Yeah,
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you. Oh. Let's see. Alternate forms or harmless knickknacks. So we'll put that there.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Okay. Alright, where to next? Let's go to... We'll talk to this student, get this quest.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
No problem. Beating a curse.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Hello, Professor Garlic. Woo! Okay. Map. Secret rooms.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you. Fertilize that. Let's fertilize this as well. Let's check on our animals. Okay, they're eating. There you go, dude. Can't interact with them while they're eating. There you go. Whoop. Go, dude. Whoop. They've all taken care of. Whoop. Here, come on.
Depulso.
Whoa. I like seeing that actually, that's really cool. Alright, so purples are right, reds are up, yellows to the right, purples are left, reds up, yellows right.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I am. Thank you. Cool. Oh, they're all playing with it. There you go. I should. Okay, I'll remember next time to get that ball out last.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, we're gonna help Anne. Ooh, Imperio. Yeah, we'll do this first. Now we gotta go check on the Thesserals. know they could do that. There you go. You can get some food too. There you go. Pop that out there. Okay, how am I doing for inventory space here? I better sell some things.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Get rid of some of these. Thank you.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay, let's change the look of some things here. Let's go with the checkerboard one. I never did look at that properly. Nope. Nope. Let's go the bowler hat. And what about this? I actually really like that color. Let's go with dark arts. Okay, so I'm going to switch this to that one. Okay. Still don't really know what I want to focus on in terms of talents. Still a bit torn there. Top of the class cloak, huh? That actually looks kind of cool. Wait a minute. Where is it? Top of the class. Had the icon. There one look to it. Oh, okay, it changed color. Yeah, we'll stick with that actually. Oh, I gotta change up this as well. Can't change that tie. Interesting. Or is that... Oh, this is part of this, I bet. Yeah. No. Formidable foe. Go from there.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ooh, balloons. Gotta pop them.
I won't rest until you're...
Oh. This can be really floaty sometimes, a broomstick.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defindo! Accio! Expelliarmus, Defindo! Accio! Flipendo! Descendo!
The ranger was stupefied.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Kick their asses.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender. Confringo. Crucial. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Revelio.
Try not to button mash. Another trial, man.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Crucio. Confringo.
Okay.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
What to do?
Off on another adventure, are we?
What to do?
You're here. Good.
Let's talk.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
Catacomb.
For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect.
Catacomb.
By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Catacombs time me more than I imagined. Learning better.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Catacomb. Catacomb.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Me? Okay.
Confringo. Levioso. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Blow it up.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio.
They're arachnids.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio.
Because then...
This room is
Accio.
full of them hooks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous lock.
Revelio.
Brilliant.
Lots of stuff here.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Ooh, squish.
Confringo. Leviosa.
We've rid
Accio.
the world of another spider. I shall sleep better
Revelio.
tonight.
Incendio. Accio.
Ooh, they're getting roasted.
Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Is this where I want to be going or not?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
Okay, so just wanted to see if they stay turned that way or not.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Revelio.
I read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Incendio.
Draconic long coat. Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade things unless they're better than what I
Revelio.
have. Then I'll upgrade them. 'Cause there's no sense picking up something that will be better if I upgrade it. Because obviously that causes materials, but it'll last me better in the long run if I just upgrade it. If when I initially pick it up, it's better than what I already have.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Accio.
With a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Defender.
Nice. Use
There's
the
something
pulsar.
here by the altar.
Oh, okay. I didn't launch it into something. Vision report and invited to leave it more alive.
What did you find?
Revelio.
Trouble. Oh, let me go back up there.
Accio.
Oh, this is sealed. Okay, I can't just bust through that.
Revelio.
Interesting then.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, this probably goes up and around.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio! Revelio. I need to find a safe way across.
Let's move.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio.
I think that's where it came from. Oh well.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oop, I already did that.
Revelio.
Yeah, that might come next area.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Okay.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
I want to place that one there and that one there.
Defender! Imperio! Crucible! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Wow, correct.
Incendio! Revelio! Depulso! Revelio!
Yeah, I think we just go around for that one.
Depulso!
Another barricade. Considering
Revelio.
how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio!
That worked. Keep going.
Confringo! Imperio! Incendio! Confringo!
Okay. Alright, I don't want to do this first. Let's cut across, do the other way first.
Incendio! Crucible! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Descendo! Repulso! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Levioso! Repulso! Crucible! Imperial! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Descendo! Depulso! Confringo!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio!
Oh, loud too.
Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Revelio!
Okay. There's actually a lot to this one. Got everything here, so now we gotta sneak into here.
This catacomb has suffered decay.
Catacomb.
Just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
And
Accio.
oh wait, okay, match. Okay, hang on. Match that one. That one would open these doors up.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Chest there.
Accio.
And that one. That one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Tetris, and then that other thing.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
So I'm missing one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Guess I did that too
You are
fast.
head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why
Revelio.
Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Imperio. Levioso.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Findo.
Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
Confringo.
Defendo. Imperio.
Confringo.
Crucio. Confringo. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
There we go.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
You think you would
Revelio.
like realize that by now? You know, like, oh, there's got to be something we're missing here.
Accio. Revelio.
When the potentials, possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. Their sacrifice involved. Maybe doing no more. Please do not remove this relic.
Revelio.
Not a good idea. Three skulls.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
It's dangerous, though. It's ominous. Yep.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
So I have to persuade him.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What?
Revelio.
Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Let's go. Ominous isn't ominous at all. I think that those are herbs or plants. Plant herbs.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word. Revelio.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. and I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Okay.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Alright, back to Feldcroft. So, but it's nothing too serious. A dog sacrifice. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
It may be the dark sacrifice.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Osgiliath burns!
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Revelio.
Blow up while they charge your magic blow up their barrel and bottle.
I will make
Oh, that's right. I have Bombarda.
your fells glance off of me.
Why don't you come up here and fight?
Bombarda.
Defender.
Let's get this over with.
Accio.
Pity.
Leviosa.
You can't
Oh.
We have to fight.
Expelliarmus. Right.
Bombarda. Defender.
They're closing in!
Your little magic tricks won't distract me. Are you quite...
Confringo.
Just you wait till I'm on
Expelliarmus.
Sebastian! Be careful!
Defender. Leviosa. Got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat. Accio. I'm handling it. Depulso. Sender. Bombarda. Confringo.
You almost had a lucky...
Defender.
Keep out the way!
We have to fight. Accio. Depulso. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Imperia!
Oh shit. Whoa.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Shit.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
afraid if I pick...
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Yeah, the second one might have been just like, oh, just
Revelio.
made the wrong choice. Let him kill her or something. I don't think that would have been it, but never know. Get all the things.
Revelio.
Okay, let me go this way.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Okay, there's a demiguise there.
Revelio.
Oh, looking right at it. Orbicular? Nice.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Harsh.
Wonder who lives here.
There's someone sipping tea or drinking something. Okay, let's see. Quests. I know I did pick up some gear that was an upgrade. Or which one was it? Yeah, that one's okay because that's an upgrade in general. Okay, not that. Pick a new wand. Do checkerboard. Have to identify that. That's an upgrade. It's trait slot level 1 though. I think we'll use it. And then... yeah, that's not... whoops. Pendo will rip them out of the ground. Okay. I need to identify better what I'm facing and adjust my tactics accordingly. Let's see here. I haven't been using Stupefy like I should. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Push damage to all cursed targets. Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio. Release curses a nearby enemy. Oh shit. Go with that. Restruck, transform into explosive objects. Oh shit. It's a damaging shockwave. Confringo impacts. Let's do that one. Shockwaves around your target. Strike enemy. Damage blast. Yeah, let's go with that one. Blocking a spell with perfect will send 2 projectiles back at enemies. Sounds pretty good. I keep forgetting I have all these other potion stuff I'm not using, but yeah. Stick with that stuff. As long as I remember it. Okay, I'll be right back. Short break. Okay, back. Excuse me. Let's go to the map first. Let's go to Hogwarts here. Let's go to the secret rooms. Oops. Room of requirement. Okay, that's showing better, but excuse me. I think it's blue though. I'll check it here in a minute. I need to add. Yep, I do. CL2. There we go. Let me check out. Let's see, it was a scarf I picked up. Yeah, that one's better, so we're gonna quit that one. Let's do some upgrades of those. That one's upgraded, that one's upgraded. Upgrade its defense. Increase damage to Defendo, I think that's okay. Incendio. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Okay. And then, whoops. I think it's... No, let's go with that one. Cursed targets. And we'll give that... Oh no, wait. That one levels here. Let's go with increased damage dealt to cursed targets. I'm wondering if that'll have an effect later, depending on how many times you used cursed abilities. Let me check out talents here real quick. What was I went with? Checked out all that cursed nearby enemy. And this is the one, Bombarda. Fringo impacts. Produce, okay. Niffler. Here, I'll feed you right now since you're a little bit slower. There you go, dude. Oh. Fallout, so they can have some fun. We've all been nurtured. Take care to all of you. Okay, they're eating currently. Give them a nice brush. They've all been nurtured, so that's good. So now we gotta, and get out of balls so they can play. Next thing I need to do, the Thestrals. I'll probably empty that one pot if Professor Garlic isn't looking. Let's change this there. Essentials. Okay. There you go. At least they don't need to eat fully before you can collect stuff from them, which is nice. And let's get that out. Okay, so that's done.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yes, I feel like level 30 might be the cap. I'm not sure. I'm used to spells anyway. Magic Chime, Spellcraft. Rescue 20 beasts. That's right, we're gonna do that. So we gotta go to... Mum's the word.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
Yeah, she's still looking. I don't have the heart to dump that plant while she's looking. All right. Actually, maybe it's fairly short from here.
Revelio.
I know there are probably tentaculas over there, but I keep forgetting to use mandrakes too. Shoot acid. Yeah, let's make sure to use this more.
Aloha, Mora. Levioso.
Just gotta find that one cabinet.
Revelio.
Oh. Yeah, I need one more cabinet.
Never forget what that... You miserable lout! Your sister has been in St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's still vomiting slugs! If you ever point your wand at your family again...
Mark my words, you will lose that one. We just didn't have the heart set. Confringo.
Revelio.
Ravioli.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Uh-oh.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Maybe she's
I'll send
always
you an
had
hour
it.
when I have news.
And that crest actually kept it contained. So him actually having it makes her condition worse.
Revelio.
Okay, then, okay, let's talk to Poppy. Exit. Exit Illuminous.
Revelio.
I just want to say hi.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've most pleased including...
Just doing a quick look around, see if I can find that last thing for the key.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because
There
I
you are.
told you.
The crossed one's duelist to beat.
I've seen her do it. It's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult.
And risky. You could never do one.
Oh.
Arresto momentum.
Revelio.
I didn't do anything, madam. Nobody's getting punished. Bar perhaps a little cleanup of the ground. But if this happens again, it'll be a most gruesome detention.
Yes, Madam Kagawa.
Marvelous dedication.
I told you she was good, didn't I? You should see her with a cookpot.
There's something over this way.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay, this is it. Unavailio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Actually, it is nighttime. Is there any, guys here? 4.
Revelio.
Actually, I should check in the basement of that guy's shop.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It's not that one. There's one up there.
Glad you came.
That's what they all say.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I got that one. Ah, so this is for professors only.
Glad you came.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's a heavier duty lock. Actually, how's my gear looking here in terms of space? I'm gonna sell some, I think.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ooh.
Revelio.
I don't see one in there. Oh, okay. I think I know where I am right now. Yep. So go over here.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Excuse me. Get rid of that. Excuse me.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Maybe that's one there.
Over here.
Okay.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Glad you came.
Hello?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
Yep.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alrighty. Our next quest would be... yeah. Mum's the word.
What are you up to now?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating.
Damn.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Damn.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
No problem. Take care. Okay, so then... Okay. Maybe we can get to ride.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Agreed.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough.
Revelio.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright, let me grab this thing. Alright, let's go.
That's it. Like that it's the word.
There she is, above us.
Revelio.
She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
We'll grab a few more of these.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Take out this other one.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Revelio.
Ooh. Necromantulas.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Let's change. I don't really like that one. Let's switch that out and replace that with...
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Well, thanks for mentioning that little bit of information.
Revelio.
Much appreciated.
Watch your step.
There she is. Looks like they might try again.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Damn.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no coming back now. Over here! Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Oh, she's only doing one now.
Get to that opening below her! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Revelio.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Probably from poachers.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Yep, let's place it. Close.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntowl Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Her uncle or her gran?
I've been so blind.
New instruments are
Revelio.
a galleon? I don't think anyone at the Ministry went to gain their life.
Okay, let's go meet with Sebastian again. She'll probably send an owl to me afterwards.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, before I do that, pop some balloons. Is that it? No way.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio.
Yeah, I definitely think they want to enslave everyone.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Callers.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Quietly now.
See what we're dealing with first, and we'll unload.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Crazy.
Bomba miss!
Levioso. Glacius.
Was that your best?
Arresto Momentum. Levioso.
Expelliarmus glance off of me. This is sad. Really?
Bombarda. Defender.
Explain the suit.
I shall avenge your death.
Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Levioso. Glacius. Levioso.
I will have my revenge. Release me!
Accio.
You won't get away with that.
Or while they charge your magic.
Cruising. Bombarda.
Got to use a mandrake.
Revelio.
That would have helped.
Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Flipendo.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Usually like stealthing, but like I said, it's incredibly powerful.
Revelio.
And I need combat practice anyways. Nothing else in here.
Revelio.
Oh, that's That's probably for Merlin's trial. Excuse me.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
So we're dealing with here.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Nothing over here.
Oh.
Revelio.
I mean, I'll discreet this one, I guess.
We're making quick progress.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Yeah, that worked.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Bombarda. Confringo. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo.
It's bad to say I should have waited because the jumping is kind of a mess in this game. Jumping and climbing.
Confringo.
I have to wait until that's fully gone before I can grab that. Now I should be able to. Yeah. That's a bit silly.
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
We must remain unseen.
Not your best moment, I fear. Ranrock will be safe.
Defender.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo. Leviosa.
I won't rest.
Accio. Flipendo. Descendo.
Correct.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio. Confringo.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Revelio.
Yuppers. Wait a minute. That one would be
Revelio.
weird.
Must be something around here that can help.
Confringo.
If there's anything up here that I was missing.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's pretty high.
Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
It's not showing any chests though, which is the problem. Looks like it's showing a down icon though. Oh, it's way down there, okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps we can find something to levitate.
Levioso.
Like this.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs,
Revelio.
or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Confringo.
Chest down there if I want. Yeah, we'll stick with the main story.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Well done. This chest here. It's a casual school uniform. Over here.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Crucial. That spell got my attention. Accio.
Confringo.
Flipendo. Protego. Confringo.
Findo.
Confringo.
No purge on that one.
Revelio.
That stuff will probably appear as I go around.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's lawyers all but declared war.
Ouch.
Reparo.
Whoops. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos.
So go up there, go around here. Go around here first. What do we have here?
Lumos.
Luminos.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Silent as a grave. That's not what you should be saying.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Revelio. We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't. I won't rest.
Bombarda. Defendo. Levioso. Glacier. Expelliarmus.
Let's get this out.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Defendo.
Sendo. Confringo.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Crucio.
Ouch.
Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Glacius. Accio. Bombarda. Levioso. Glacius. Depulso.
Wrong one. It's
Defendo.
that one.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Swap a red barrel with
You're not a
Bombarda.
bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Okay.
Revelio.
Getting better with those.
Now, We can have a look around in peace.
Revelio.
Mandrake roots work against them too, so that's
Confringo.
good to know.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo!
Oh. Okay, nope.
Revelio.
So then...
I wouldn't be surprised
Accio.
to find a couple more runes.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, so there's that one. Okay, so that one takes a while. There we go.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
Do we have down here?
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Oh shit.
Another passageway. We should search the room first. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Revelio.
something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now,
Revelio.
for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Sorry, Broom. Can I... repair that?
Reparo.
Nope. Let's go. Plot thickens.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Uh-oh.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know Goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten, Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Wow, dude. That's cool.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Revelio.
Harsh words from both sides. Okay, next one. What are we looking at gear-wise here? Oh, we gotta go... set those up. Yep, we'll talk to Poppy. We'll do some quick room of requirement stuff.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'll play for a little bit longer. Right there. Talking to her is bugged, so that's why I'm not. Jack-o'-lanterns. I like how it flat out says secret rooms. Ooh, okay. Quite a bit there. Mess with it afterwards. This one. I'll keep using that, and when it gets low, I'll switch to the others. So we're getting some to eat. There you go. Oh, he grabs him with his hands. That's cool. Rubbed his belly. Okay, they've all been nurtured. Sweet. Thank you. Okay, they're all nurtured here. And we gotta go visit Thestralios. There you go. Trying to get a ball out for the others to play with. I need to go do that right now. Gotta have some fun, you know? Quick. That out. Gotta pick that up. Alright, let's see what we got here with gear. Level 30. Can't use that yet. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. That's worth it. That actually looks cool too. 84. Yep. I'll upgrade that as well. Grab horn. Okay.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Let's
go with Fringo.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Alright, be right back. Alright, back. So we gotta see Poppy. Where is she? Don't want to do that just yet. Summoner's Court? Oh yeah. I'll do that after.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Damn.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius!
The centaurs.
The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. So then I guess... I think I'm going to stop here, actually. I thought this quest was actually gonna lead into more stuff.
Revelio.
Got a couple of those. Actually, you know what? We'll do Summoner's Court since we're here. Zip across.
There you are! Do you have any news of Marmaduke's crest?
No.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Okay. So what do those bubbles do?
Yes!
Nicely done.
Accio!
That was sensational!
Mine's on the edge too, okay. Oh, so if you don't have enough speed, it does slow him down. That one could potentially get knocked out, though. Uh-oh. It's gonna fall off. Shit.
You'll have to do better than that.
Damn it.
Yes!
Actually, okay.
Accio!
Right.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
GG. GG.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Okay, thanks. Well played. What?
Revelio.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to stop here for right now. I'm having a lot of fun with the game, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's next. I think level 30 might be the cap. That's what it feels like, but I could be wrong. So I'll do this tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Thursday. I'll be off tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be back Thursday, play some more. So yeah, check out my Twitter, twitter.com/ROV11 for updates, schedules, stuff like that. I usually try to post when I'm going to stream at least half an hour in advance. Sometimes it's a little bit shorter, but depends when I can get to it. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a good day night. See you later.